Hello, my dear viewers. Mm, all right, just a minute, just a minute. Okay, so once again, hello, my dear viewers. This is the Lucas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Well, myself is Rakesh. Today is 18th of April 2023. Who am I? Let me introduce myself. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Lucas Copy Bank. I am an independent trader and analyst. Okay, so whatever views or the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss in this webinar are of my own. They have nothing to do with the Lucas Copy Bank. Okay. Um, um, what we are going to do here, like in 30 minutes or so, we'll be discussing the price action, and we'll essentially be discussing the price action involved in the major currency pairs, a few yen crosses, gold, silver, Bitcoin, Brent, and I think Ethereum also. Okay, we will discuss Ethereum, and we will discuss also Nasdaq and S&P 500 in this particular 45 minutes or so. So because now I know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart, so we will not talk about anything like news, analysis, fundamentals. No, we will only focus our analysis on the charts, and to analyze the charts we will be using the candlestick charts, guys. Will not be using any other type of charts, and sometimes for confirmation we will be drawing some patterns, some lines, some drawings, okay, so that we have a confirmation about the breakout and breakdown. Okay, so and also in this program we will be using the candlestick charts to find out the key levels for all the instruments that we see. And if you are new to the technical analysis or the price action analysis and you don't know how to do it, I request you to go to our channel's homepage and then look for the playlist that I will tell you now. One is profitable candlestick patterns, and the other one is profitable chart patterns. Now these two playlists we have created so that you know how we trade the patterns, and because I will be using those patterns many times in my webinars, so I request you that in your own time you go through those playlists and see how the patterns are traded. It will really help you in understanding what we are talking about in this program. Also, at the end of the session I'll be taking questions from the viewers, so please ask your questions in the chat that is provided. It is open for all. Lastly, whatever I say in this live stream should not be taken as any trading advice. It is only to give you an information, or to give you an information edge actually, or to increase your knowledge. Please do your own research before you put your money on the line. Okay, with this said, let's just hop on the risk disclaimer. Thereafter we'll look at the charts. All right, this is the 4-hourly chart of the dollar index. I have specifically kept it to 4 hours. I could have made it 1 day, but I want you to notice something that we talked about here. Okay, somewhere here. Yesterday when we were looking at this chart, I told you one thing, that 1 day time frame is bearish and 4-hour time frame is bullish. Now I was talking about this one here. Okay, here still the 4-hour time frame is bullish. Okay, still the 4-hour time frame is bullish. Now this will turn bearish when we break through this low. Okay, where is it? I'll clone it and then I will make it here. Okay, once we break through 101.20, okay, wait, yes, actually 101.20, once we break that to the downside on the 4-hour we will be turning bearish. Okay, but before that something has to happen. If the price has to break now 101.20, it has to break through this rising channel first. Okay, so what my idea is that now prices come between these three spots. Okay, it looks like a triangle. I think now this triangle should break after getting resistance from 101.63. it should break to the downside, and then we will have a first confirmation that there is a breakdown to the downsides. Second confirmation will be when the price trades below 101.20, then the 4-hour time frame will align itself with the 1-day time frame that is bearish. Then we can look for selling the US dollar with the lower targets, which is 100.65. This is why I was talking about trading in the direction of the daily trend. We wait for the wait. Oh, I was going to miss this one, right? No. Okay. Had this candle come here, no. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Nothing is here. Okay. I thought that this candle is here and it has broken below this. No. So we need a break below 101.20 to be sure that this market has entered a bearish trend on the 4-hour. Although it is already bearish below 102.99, it is bearish in the daily time frame, and it will only turn bullish above 102.99. All right, guys, I hope you got this. Now on the upside, we have our resistance at 101.63, which is immediate resistance on the 4-hour, and now we can expect 101.20 to act as a support on the 4-hour time frame. Talking about this euro, now because this is an inside bar, you can see that there is no upside or downside breakout, but on the 4-hour, let's check on the 4-hour what is happening. All right, on the 4-hour, the breakout to the upside has occurred already, and 4-hour time frame is still in a bearish because we need to break above 1.0999 here to go bullish. Okay, so there's nothing. We make our bias on the basis of daily market structure. So our daily market structure is bullish, and 4-hour is, as of now, 4-hour is bearish. It will turn bullish above 1.0999. So above 1.0999, we should be looking for a buying opportunity in this market. There's nothing much development, so I will say 1.0999 is the key level to the upside, and to the downside we have a key level of 1.08313. Guys, at any point of time, if you find that you have any question in your mind, please feel free to ask that question in the chat. I'll be very happy to answer. Now here there's something important. Now when the price was trading here, I was talking to you that if you can get any buy close to 1.2344, but the price should not breach 1.2344, and this is what has happened. You see here, the price made a hidden bullish divergence here, and then price went boom. Okay, now here see, two things that have not happened here and here in the dollar index and the euro is that in this 4-hourly time frame is still bearish. It has failed to break above the previous recent high, but in pound, if you see carefully, it has already broken that area. Okay, the price was trading lower, then higher, then lower, and now the price has traded higher than the previous high. So essentially this 4-hourly market structure is now in direction of the daily market structure. So here you can be looking for a buying entry, but when will you buy? The question arises. So you turn it to 1 hour, because now you see that there is something bearish happening here, which is counter trend. Now 4-hour trend is bullish, but something like this is bearish. So you create a counter trending channel and you wait for this counter trending channel to break. Definitely you will get some buy entry which is lower than this price. Okay, now this is a high price, this current price is high, but now you don't have any confirmation. Once you buy, say here, okay, or at a retest like here, you will have a confirmation. You will have a confirmation that this 1 hour time frame which was consolidating is now broken out, and you can buy it comfortably looking at this. Okay, 1 hour is in line, 1 hour, 4 hour, and 1 day. When all these time frames are up, are in the same direction, that is up, you can be thinking of a buying opportunity, right? So that is what my point is. On the upside, a small resistance 1.2437, which is I think the recent, not this one actually, now this should be taken as the resistance 1.2449, because this structure has been broken now already, and we are looking for a buying opportunity here, and the target on the upside cannot be 1 hourly, okay, it will be 4 hourly. 1.2666 is the target on the upside. On the downside, we have a support at 1.2344, which is also a daily support. All right, guys, this is very easy once you know how to trade the market structures. So here, what is happening? Who will tell me? Okay, actually this is a complicated one. So we are expecting a bullish market structure here, but we are not getting it so easily. Okay, I'll explain you here again from the beginning, because number of times I make this, it will be easier for you to understand. Okay, here the market started an uptrending market. Okay, it is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. Here it made a lower low. So when it made a lower low, the market structure broke. So I was expecting a lower high and a lower low again, but instead it made a higher high. Okay, so again I was in a dilemma where the market is going. If the market makes a higher high, I expect a higher low. Will it make a higher high this time? I don't know. So this is called speculation. So we are not sure whether the market is going for a higher high or is it going for a lower low. But because recently, before making this thing, because recently the market has made a higher high, so we can expect a higher low very close to the recently broken resistance areas like here, and expect the market to break the previous high like this. Okay, and then something like this. This is what our anticipatory movement is, movement which is possible here. But I'll say that because the clear movement is not there, you can look for these two areas as the resistance and support right now. Okay, or 0.6805 and 0.6618. So as per price action on the daily is concerned, I think these are the two areas that need to break before we can tune in our bias in the direction of the trend. Okay, so I will say stay away from the market till the time you don't know which direction market is going. New Zealand, I'm bearish on this one. I told you yesterday also that I'm bearish on this one. Okay, we are already short in this market. We have a stop loss here. We have to take profit. So I said that stay away from Kiwi, because on the bigger horizon, dollar is going down. So New Zealand dollar should essentially rise in front of it. But New Zealand dollar is so weak that it is even falling against the US dollar. You can see that in this last 10 days or so. The Kiwi has only gone down against the US dollar. So the point here is that US dollar is falling, Kiwi is falling more. So Kiwi is weaker than the US dollar. So why buy Kiwi against the US dollar? No. So that's why I'm saying stay away from Kiwi. Maybe we will be buying Kiwi when it has a potential, when it has a power, or I will say when it has a strength to rise. Right now Kiwi doesn't have strength to rise, and for Kiwi to be in a bullish market structure, we need this market structure to break. In that case, we'll need a rise above this high of 0.6314. all right, so that's why our stop loss is also here. So I'll say stay away from Kiwi also. But if you really want to short, you can short this at this test of this channel, which is not so perfect. So I will just leave this channel also. So close to 0.6314, if you get an opportunity, go short. You can take a small risk. Otherwise, there is no need. I'll say stay away from this market because it is not even moving that much. So every time, this is not possible that every time you will have a trade in the market. So like if you are trading only one market like New Zealand dollar, then it may not be the day for you. But if you are looking at all the majors, you will get a trade or two in the pound and in the euro. But in the New Zealand dollar is not there. That's why I'm saying stay away. It is always better to sit on the sidelines rather than being in a trade all the time. So what about the USD JPY? Right now it looks like it's trading at 134.14, and also it has tried to go okay, I'll show you on 4 hour. It has tried to go lower, but we met with the buyers at the lower prices. You see here the bullish pin bar, and next time when the price went lower, it was even bought back before that low was tested. So 134.04 area is providing sufficient support to the buyers, and I think this will push the prices back towards 135.11, which is the next level of resistance that we are expecting, as the price has been making higher highs and higher lows on the daily. So we can expect this to be established as the new low, and the price may go higher than the previous high that the price has made on the 4-hour, which is 134.70. now after that 134.70, the next level of interest is 135.11. so right now on my charts, 135.11 is the resistance on the top side, 134.04 is the support on the downside, and on the way up we may find some resistance, very low resistance at 134.70 area. I hope that makes some sense to you guys. US dollar against the Canadian one. Okay, well, this is good. Actually, this is so good. This is the classic example. This is a textbook example of what you call a break and retest. I'll show you how. So you see here the price was in an uptrend. Okay, when the price broke below this low, I said okay, the market has entered a bearish market structure. We got resistance, and then boom, the next support was tested. Okay, the next support level was tested. From this support you went to, okay, in this channel you went to this resistance area, tested the resistance, gave us a bearish pin bar and broke the previous support. Now this broken previous support again took support at this falling channel which we had created, and from this channel it again started rising, has met this resistance of 1.3405. okay, 1.3405, and I will switch to 4-hour now. Now when this channel, this rising counter trending channel, you see the trend was down. Okay, when this counter trend channel was broken, I said okay, now be sure to open the short. Now actually yesterday it was not broken, but we were expecting some price action here, but that has not happened. In fact, it has given us a better opportunity to go short. I will tell you how. One is this channel is broken. Now every time the price will try to rise, this area, this channel will be acting as a resistance, right? So this is one reason for me to go short here from this channel. Okay, the second is this falling channel has the resistance area here, so I will have more reason to go short here at the test of this channel's resistance. Third is I have 1.3405 area which now does not have the resistance, but the resistance is now at the high which is 1.3419. so all these three areas are confluencing at this or converging at this area. So that's why I'm saying today or tomorrow expect a huge sell-off in the US dollar against the Canadian one at 1.3410 to 1.3419 area. This is my speculation, and if that happens you can expect the targets on the lower side, that is 1.3261, but before that you can have this low as acting as some support. I hope again that makes some sense to you guys. US dollar against the Swiss franc. Well, 0.9070. This was my yesterday's title of the recorded session also. 0.9070 is the area which USD CHF is now looking for to find some resistance. You see, after breaking lower than this, it has never returned to this value, and this was a very good support in the past. So expect this area to act as a resistance when the price reaches here. Other than this, I don't see anything now holding, so I'll just remove all these things here. Okay, but expect 0.9070 to act as a good support. Actually you can make this channel because this is the recent falling channel. Okay, you can keep this. Silver. Okay, in silver we still are bullish, and we will turn bearish below 24.55. so this may be taken as a consolidation, or I think on the what is stronger, channel lines or resistance and support lines? My friends, resistance and support lines are stronger. Resistance and support line which are horizontal, they are stronger than the channel lines. Why? I will explain you. Okay, wait. You see, I have drawn this channel like this. You see, different people have different skill levels. They don't know, or they know exactly how to draw the channels. In fact, I am drawing these channels by joining the tip of the wicks. Okay, some people do not take into consideration the wicks, they consider the bodies. Okay, they consider the bodies, so they make channels like this. All right, so for them the level will be different, for me the level is different. Okay, but if you talk about the horizontal levels, they are same for everybody. So the place where more and more people are converging their eyes on, more and more people are focusing to open their positions. Okay, you see how the price moves. You have to understand the basics of how the price moves. The price can always remain at 0.89733 if the buyer and seller are always agreeing to this price, right? 0.8973. But if the buyer is not agreeing to this price, he will try to ask for lower price. Yeah, he will bid lower. And if the seller is willing to sell at the lower price, next tick will be lower. So this is how the price moves, right? So people have to participate in the market. I mean, yeah, okay. So if more and more orders are coming at one place in the market, so that is where I am interested in. So horizontal levels are more important. All right. So this is silver, guys. Now silver on the 4-hour has started its down move, but the point is that silver is in an uptrend above 24.55. It is bullish. So what do? We always do is we draw a channel joining the recent highs on the lower time frame. Why? Because we need to know when this breaks, it will align itself in that main direction, in the direction of the main trend. Now the direction of the main trend is up. We know this. Okay, we know this. Now the shorter term trend, when it breaks, we know, okay, the market now is in an uptrend. So what we can do here, again, we can actually keep a buy stop order like this. Okay, so when the market breaks and make a higher high, which we are expecting, when the market is making higher highs and higher lows, our order will be triggered. And in this case, when this order gets triggered, I want to keep my stop loss below the recent low that the market has made. And where should be my take profit? Well, my take profit should be the recent high that the market has made. This all makes sense. Okay, guys. So on the 4-hour, now you have 26.21 as the resistance, and on the lower side we have 24.55 as the support. Again, in the silver, look at the price action, look at the volume. The price is trading in the current 4-hour. There's only 6 minutes remaining and it is going green. All right, about gold. Gold is also trying to I think consolidate above 1981 for some time now. I am still bullish on the gold, but the problem is that it has traded for some time below 1981 levels. Now that is the problem. Why that is a problem? Because it is technically a break of the market structure. Okay, you see here the market was trading up. Okay, then it started consolidating, but again it made a higher high, higher low, higher high, and now the market has traded below this previous low. Now see, the low of this candle was 1981.545 and the low of this candle was 1980.97. so technically it has broken below this previous low. So I should be expecting a lower high to be formed in this one and then lower low. Not only technically, but even if I go with my intuition, I believe that the gold is going to go down here. I don't know why the gold is holding at this position, but I think somebody is trying to accumulate more and more shorts on the gold before dipping below 1981. Okay, below 1981 there should be 1934 as the next target. Now this is a very rare case. This is a very rare case when we have a break in the market structure and then the market goes to opposite side. Like right now we have a case in the New Zealand dollar here. There was one, and then there was Australian dollar this here. So here there was a market structure break like here, and then the market went upwards. Okay, so this was one, and before that there was the similar case in the euro but that was way back here. You see, the market structure was down, then it went up. Okay, that was a market structure break. You are expecting a higher low, but then it break to the downside and again it went up. So this is very rare thing that happens. But in the gold, can this happen? I don't know. But technically, what should happen now that the market structure has broken to the downside? So I should be looking for something like a lower high to be formed in this market. Now this lower high has to be lower than this high. All right, guys. So this is what I'm expecting. But if you ask me from the right now, what I'm looking at right now, 1981 should act as a support and 2009 area should act as a resistance, which it is already acting. Let's look at the Brent. Okay, Brent is giving us a bullish pin bar on the daily, but this bullish pin bar is below the channel that has been broken on the daily. So if you have bullish pin bar below a channel, oh wow, what is this? What is this? Well, this channel on the 4-hour is still intact, and on the daily this channel is broken. How? Okay, maybe because I don't know why. Okay, so this is a weird situation right now. So if on the 4-hour the channel is respected, so I believe that there is a possibility of going long in this region. That is a confluence of supports, like 83.48 is the horizontal support, and this rising channel line is meeting the price here on 19th of April. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you get a price at around 83.48 or 83.50, you should be looking for buying this market. Also, in another way, what you can do is recent highs you can join like this, and the one low that the prices might like this. Okay, once the price breaks this recent falling channel, you can be sure that the market is now aligned with the major trend, which is daily, which is up. Okay, if you remove everything, what is the level of resistance and support now? 87.46 is the level of resistance, and 83.48 should be used as a next support. USDs are 18.1742 is where the price is trading right now. The market structure, daily market structure is up. Okay, let me let me clear all this clutter, guys. There has been a lot of clutter here. Sorry. So you know from this market structure that the market structure is up right now, and when will it be down? It will be down when the market breaks either below this low, or if you consider this as the low, then 18.1017 should be your level, which you should be looking for break to go short in this market. But the problem is that the daily market structure is up, and the daily market structure will be short if and only if the price goes below 70.6939, right? So keep an eye on this one also. Okay, 7.6939 is the support after it breaks below 18.1017, which will be a breakdown on the 4-hour if the price breaks below this 18.1017. On the high side, we have resistance at this recent 4-hourly high that the price has made here. Actually, I will put it like this, okay, and turn it to stroke will be changed like this. Okay, so this will be our resistance on the way up on the 4-hour time frame, and on the way down we will have support at 18.1017, which is also a 4-hourly support from this bullish pin bar. But after this, if this is taken down, I think we should be looking for 7.6939 in this market. On the contrary, if we break 18.33, then the next target will be 18.5348, which is what I'm expecting actually. If I take you 1 hour, you will notice that there is a lot of support for the US dollar against the South African rand in this region. Okay, although the dollar index is falling across the board, but in the USD ZAR you will see that the price is holding. Now when the price holds, it indicates a strength against that currency. So the US dollar is stronger I believe, against the South African rand, or it is trying to hold its ground against South African rand. All right, guys, what is happening? The Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin has tested 39.95 yesterday. Well, not yesterday, on 14th of April, and after that it has taken a support at the broken resistance, which has turned out to be support, and this is exactly what we were expecting. Now if you remember that we had created a triangle here, the price broke out of that triangle, it failed to come back to this area, but now it has come back to this area and has got the buyers, sufficient buyers I will say, to push the prices higher on the 4 hourly at least. And now I am expecting a higher low, and then again 39.95, and very soon 32.417. Let's see how the things unfold in the Bitcoin. I'm still bullish on the Bitcoin. 29.139 on the lower side and 39.95 on the high side are the levels to watch. Euro Japanese yen, we are bullish on the Euro JPY. We know that if there is a correction, 145.66 may be tested as the support. On the higher side we are expecting 140.8.39. there's nothing much development on the Euro JPY, so yeah, the targets remain same. Okay, same, nothing much. Euro GBP, no more development. Now you see that the bullish market structure, there is a bullish market structure here in this market. No, actually there is not bullish market structure, there is still bearish market structure, guys. Why I have to do this again and again? The market was making lower highs and lower lows. After this market structure there was a break to the upside, so there was an uptrending structure till here, then again it broke lower than this one and started making lower highs and lower lows. Okay, and okay, here there was a breakout to the upside. Okay, so there was a higher low and we are expecting a higher high. Okay guys, this is a bullish market structure. I'm sorry about that, what I previously said. So you should be looking for a buying opportunity. If I say we are looking for a buying opportunity, okay, I will also write this because I don't want to miss it next time. 1 day TF is bullish above 0.8721. okay, so this is what it is. I'll show you again. So now not 8721, I think, yeah, 0.8721. from here it broke higher, not here. From here it broke higher, then it made a higher low, so we are expecting a higher line. Not 0.8721 but 0.87289. All right, so this is the area of concern for us to the downside. If you have to go short, we need a break below 0.87289. on the high side, I think we are expecting a higher high than 0.8865 now. But if we are really expecting on the 4 hour, you should be looking for selling market structure to turn buying market structure. Now because there are so many wicks in this market, that's why I don't want to trade this market. Now you see here the market structure has broken on the I mean this channel has broken on the hourly, but the price is very close to the resistance of 0.8828, which in my opinion is going to be very important level, because it has been a very important level in the past. So you cannot buy your positions close to 0.8828. so yes, once it breaks above and starts acting as a support, then you may be looking for a buying opportunity in this market like this. Okay, sorry, like this. Okay, this may be considered as a buying opportunity. All right, guys, this is your GBP resistance 0.8828, very close to the resistance right now. After this 0.8865 may be the next resistance. Support is very far on the downside. 0.8728 is considered as the support on the downside. S&P has traded above 4162, which was the previous high that the price had made. Now it was very close to the 4195, which we are expecting to be the target. Okay, do not deviate from your target. The market structure is still intact. It can correct some to some points, but still 4195 is standing as the target. There's no bigger development. The price is moving in the similar manner which we are expecting. And if you would have opened the buy position around 4083 or 4069, you would have been in decent profits right now. Okay, all right, you're against the Australian dollar. This is going good. This is going good. We are short in this market around here, and we have a stop loss a bit higher than this high. And here the market structure is now bearish, fully bearish on the daily. So we, every time the price rise, we are expecting a low which is high which is lower than the previous high. So our stop loss should be, I think, maintained. And as and when we see a lower high and lower low to be formed, we will be trading our stop above the recent high that the price has made. So here we see that this is the recent high that the price has made, okay, before going lower. So we will trail our stop loss here. Now this stop loss is inside the buy. Even if my stop loss gets triggered, I will gain 0.28, I mean 28 cents on these positions. So I have now a risk-free trade. Right now I'm in profit of $1.73, but I can close this position right now, or I can keep it going till 1.6034. Right, let's see how the things unfold in this one, guys. I'm very happy with this position. So Ethereum, I am very convinced in this one that it is going up. Why? Because it is holding the gains. This is a flag and pennant formation right now. I'll just give you a brief idea about. Okay, see, this is how the price moves. Okay, generally, and then suddenly there is an impulse like this. Then there is some consolidation. Okay, there is some consolidation, and then there is another move. So this is called a flag. This is a flag, this is a pole. Okay, so here you can compare this with a pole and this with a flag. Okay, once it breaks to the upside, you can expect this much of movement again to the upside. Now you want to count it. It is very easy to count. From here to here, you count it as 316 points, and then you place it above this 316 points. Approximately 2460 is what you should be targeting here immediately if the price breaks to the upside. All right, so that's it. So guys, I'm very bullish on the Ethereum right now, because it has one thing, it has broken above this rising channel, and now that rising channel is acting as a good support. Now it's only a matter of time when the Ethereum goes to the moon actually. Okay, CAD JPY, we are bullish in this one, but right now the price is trying to go lower. It has traded below the recent low. That means the price should go down technically. Okay, technically now the price should go down. This is on the 4 hour. Let me check on the daily. I'm sorry guys, daily we have a very good bullish market structure. After making this high, the price made this low. Okay, so 98.67 is the upswing pivot on the CAD JPY. We need to break below 98.67 to turn bearish from here. Till the time the price is trading above 98.67, we will be bullish in this one. Okay, the next target on the upside is 100.87, but on the 4 hour, yeah, I must tell you that it has turned bearish. Okay, so what you can do guys, when on the low time frames you see that your price has turned bearish, what you're gonna do? You're gonna make a channel, and as soon as the channel breaks to the upside, you will have an idea that now is the time to open my position, right? I will open my position like this, but you can even open the position at the break like this also. Okay, In that case also you will have almost similar price. Stop loss should be the recent low that the price has made before making this high, and actually up before making this high, whatever the recent high, whatever the low that the price has made, below that should be a stop loss, and should be targeting the recent high that the price has made or the previous high that you are looking for. Actually this is the lowest hanging fruit that you should be targeting always. That's all, guys, for the catch APY. Now 100.87 on the upside is the target for this one. On the low side we have a support at 100.03. Last is Nasdaq. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the chat, or if you have any other pair that you want me to look for, please ask. And if you are new to the channel, please tell me what your name is so that I can remember you next time you come here. Okay, slowly and steadily you see Nasdaq is inching towards 13224. Now that area is an area of resistance, we know that. Okay, but once that is cleared, the market will expose itself to 13723 area. That is the area we are looking for as targets, okay, as the bullish targets. On the downside we have support at 12817 and 12515. That's all, guys, from my side. We are done for the day. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If there's no question, let me conclude this for you. Well, guys, I hope you know about the support and resistance levels of interest in the coming hours and days. From my side, just keep in mind to only risk less than 1% of your capital on a single trade. With this, even if you lose, you will lose less than 1%, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. If you take these stats into account every time you open a trade, in the long run you will be very profitable. Believe me, you will have to win only 3 trades out of 10. Okay, with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Rakesh. You are most welcome, MJ. You are always there. Now, even if somebody is not there, I know that you are there. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sparing your time for this webinar.